There is no luck. There's only the future that you make happen. Hello guys, it's Stefan from the Hypomanic Entrepreneur for another video for you guys to be inspired and motivated to chase the day, to chase your dreams, to chase your future, basically. It's your chance to get further ahead in life towards what you want to achieve. And if you like me, you have ambitions, you have goals, constantly told, okay, some people are just lucky, some people are just unlucky, and it's completely like they may not say that life is completely random, but it sure as hell seems that for the more kind of extreme cases, so to speak, with vast success, with vast wealth, and like these major achievements, major accomplishments, people usually tend to say, okay, there's this some element of luck involved in getting where you want to go. And I want to challenge that proposition right here and right now, because what I think is important for you to, for people to understand, for you to understand when it comes to this matter about luck or whether someone is lucky or unlucky is that how practical is this really? How practical is it really to contemplate and think about estimates and probabilities of, okay, what may theoretically happen like this and that? What, how does that actually affect your actions? How does that affect what you're going to actually do? Because okay, because if you constantly the more deterministic you are, let's say, that means the more you believe in this sense of luck or being lucky or unlucky and that you don't really control your life or your future, the more you believe in that mentality, that concept, the more you will let go your control. The more you will just accept that, okay, life happens to you, you just react to what is actually happening around you, you just keep going like your life is right now, and don't really take much initiative to make the changes you want to see. Because why should you? It's just luck and probability, like, uh, because you believe it doesn't really matter anyways, that it doesn't, it won't affect anything. That's one of the greatest lies you've been told. Is exactly that, that it's luck, it's okay, it's genetics, it's yeah, all kinds of complicated stuff that affects how your life develops. No, that's total bullshit. You are the only one who really controls your life, and but the thing is that when you understand this, you take back control and you take initiative. You can take initiative to build the life that you actually want to see. You can build the life that you want to have and get the result that you really want. Because when you understand this fundamental fact on a deep level, then you can see that okay, you can do absolutely anything. You can achieve absolutely anything because there are no limitation. It's just about okay, you want to achieve this, you think strategically, pragmatically, right? Okay, there's this goal. Okay, let's set a plan, let's set a strategy for okay, this is how I'm planning to achieve this goal, instead of just thinking, okay, no, my life right now is there are all of these things that are happening, and what if this, what if that, and when you think like that, okay, of course, no changes are going to happen because, okay, if you're not actually making changes, you're relying on other people to make those decisions for you. How can you expect your life to be any different? How can you expect the results to be any different? And that's what I think is important for you to understand when you pursue what you want to achieve. And if you see my last format video, I talked about decisiveness and action, that you need to be both hardworking and you need to be decisive. These two things also relies on you actually believing in yourself, believing that you are capable of making this change, and that your initiative, your active actions, and continual development will turn out into something great and actually get you closer to where you want to be. And I think this fundamentally is something that when you understand this, you see that it's not just, you also need to understand that you as a person also is flexible. Who you are, you decide who you want to be, and that you're not just fixed as one person all the time. Or if you are just fixed as one person, okay, you are just this way with all your with both your strengths and your weaknesses, instead of developing. Like I think you should, as a person of honor, integrity, and strength, you actually take some control of your life. When that's the case, okay, you actually, okay, you take active initiative. You make changes. You pursue the constant improvement, the betterment, and with that you always keep getting better. There really is no downside to it, because you learn so much from just trying a lot of new different things. Okay, you take risks, and some things you win, some things you lose, but either way you learn so freaking much from it. And that's what I think is a key takeaway here, is that, okay, do you want to go away? Do you want, what do you want to get out of life? Do you want regrets for the things you didn't try, or do you want regrets for the things you may have messed up a bit but learned a lot from, to develop, to become a better person? Because often the things that you try, and even if it doesn't work out the way you expected, you still learn a lot from it, and it forces you to grow as a person. And it's that pressure that builds you as character, builds you as a person into a higher and better version of yourself. And it's that is only achieved by challenging yourself, pressuring yourself outside of your comfort zone, and growing continually to an ideal version of yourself that you won't completely achieve in its perfection, but you will continue to get closer to it. And the closer and the more you work for it, the better the outcome will be, the better you will achieve your goals and what you're going for. Because there are no limitations when you understand that the only thing you can control is yourself. If you do all the things you're supposed to do, sure, that's great. Okay, but if that's not enough, okay, but you will still have tried. So, do you want to go down as the person who tried everything and still didn't still didn't reach it, or the person who didn't bother to try? And for me, it doesn't matter if I achieve all my goals with 100% perfection, with all the kind of success in the world. What matters to me is that I develop, I become better, and that I learn from it, that I see what didn't work from my attempts and do it better next time, and see where I can develop, where I can do better. And with that, I always improve, I always develop. I'm never the same because of that. So I'll leave you all with this. Let me know in the comments what you all think about this topic. If you find this video helpful, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share it with your nearest friend, your nearest dog, your nearest family member. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video.